Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ray Shadow Legends. Today, I'm at my bro Cannon's account. Based on his player power, we already know he's an endgame player, so he has requested a takeover on some of the most difficult content in the game. So, the order I have received from him basically is to build him a Sand Devil farm team and possible Hydra Nightmare team. So these are two monumental tasks which I will separate into two chapters, which means two videos. Alright, so let's start with Sand Devil. So first of all, the best part of each time of my takeovers, I get to see the garage of my target's account. Alright, so let's go over his garage and check out his expensive sports cars. As you can see, he has a very stacked account. Okay, some might even call him Ocean Lord. Anyways, jokes aside, let's be serious, okay? This is serious work. So for Sand Devil, I was told to specifically not to touch with his clan boss team. Let's check out his clan boss team. What is he currently using? He has two teams in Clan Boss. Don't even bother to name the team. I like that. So basically it's these two teams. One is a Mifu. One is a basically an subpar infinity team. So I cannot use Godseeker or Ninja basically, because his ninja, the accuracy is not enough. Even if the speed is enough, the accuracy is not enough. So as for Aniri, maybe the stats are not enough. Seriously, it's not enough to do the Sand Devil 24. Anyways, that's not what we are here for today. We are going to build a team for him straight to, let's see, starting from stage 16 all the way to stage 25. Okay, so I will straight away build a team for stage 25 because in the interest of resources, we don't like to waste our silver speed tuning just for 16 to 20. Okay, we will still be able to do it manually. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can build him. Let's see, he has a Demeter. Not this Demeter. This Demeter is meant for the clan boss. My man. So I specifically told him, in the interest of time, to build up his second Demeter. Okay, have a Light Swan ready to go and a Runekeeper Dastard. Let's see. Okay, he has all the masteries ready for me, so I can skip the pain of farming Minotaur. Okay, first thing first, let's see. Okay, the stats are a bit wrong on, the gears are a bit wrong on Runekeeper Dastard, but it's okay. Let's get to work. We'll fix up Runekeeper real quick. Okay, don't even need them. Next, Demeter. I don't know why he has to go to the limit. Okay, I'll just use it. Okay, we essentially don't need masteries, but him being an overachiever, what can I say, man? These are really not necessary, but since he has the scrolls, so I might as well use them. Okay, let's quickly do Light Sworn's mastery. Okay, no mastery, good, it's fine. This is very, very good. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky on one book. Okay. Whew. This is essentially what you want if you're building Light Sworn for Sand Devil. So let's go back to Light Sworn. I really hate this control, you have to switch back. So let's take a look at Light Sworn skill. Essentially you want his A3 on a 4-turn cooldown, and you do not want to book the cooldown on his A2 because this will give you the flexibility of choosing between his A1 or his A2. His A1 will do 3 hits, his A2 will do 1 hit. So how do you combo this? Usually is if you're using 3 hits, you can combo with a champion that does maybe 2 hits or more. That's only one champion that you can afford before Demeter takes a turn. Or you can use 1 hit and you can have 2 champions that will do a total of 4 hits or more combined before Demeter takes her turn. So this is very good. Let's see if we can get some speed set on Light Sworn without the need to bring him to level 60. Okay, fitting room. Okay. Don't know if I want to use his speed gear. Let's try. Maybe this one is a botched speed gear. Because we are trying to not to use the banner, right? So we have to go full speed. Are you using Satalia? I don't think you're using Satalia. Okay, let's just leave this easy. There we go. Okay, good enough. Okay, let me just steal Satalia's headpiece, sorry. Or is there any better option? Nope, looks like that's it. I will have to bring Light Sworn to rank 6 in order to use the banner. There we go. We need Light Sworn above 270 speed. Okay. Okay. Gear done on Light Sworn. Let's go to the second core, Demeter. Okay. Let's see what kind of gear he can have. Basically anything you can put on Dimitar as long as she reach 180 speed will be fine. Okay, not sure if this is he's using this banner. It seems good. I'm just gonna use it. Okay, so we have Dimitar with very good hit point and defense with 180 speed. It's not even very gear intense. Alright, next we'll go to Runekeeper Daster. Runekeeper Daster has to be, wait, let me check. He's okay, fully booked. Runekeeper Daster has to be 211 speed with regen gear. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so we are done with Mr. Runekeeper Daster at 211 speed, good hit point, decent enough defense. I did not go with I did not fully upgrade all your accessories because there's no need. Okay, so we have the core team ready to go. Let's quickly draft out the team. Look at this whale. Kaimar, Riho. Man, he has a Riho. I don't even have a slot to draft my team. Okay, this is his Iron Twins. My bro Cannon is known to be very lazy. So I have to delete some teams if you don't mind. Actually, Riho is very good for Sand Devil. So let us put in the team. Wait, not this. Okay, Dimitar number 2, Runekeeper, Light Swan. For once, rename your team. Okay, so we have the core done. Let's see what kind of damage dealing champs we can put in. He has a very stacked roster. Okay, so we are just going to use his Drang. If I can just find where is his Drang. Walking Tomb Drang. Walking Tomb Drang is actually very good for this boss. I just need to speed tune. Drang doesn't need accuracy. Okay, so all this is not going to be useful for Drang. It's too fast. Ideally, I would put him in a leftover lethal or savage gear. So let's see what we can do. Before that, Drang is one option. Preferably he will go with another HP burn champ. But he doesn't have Sekia and I am not allowed to touch his ninja. So Raiho goes extremely well if you have a very good max hit point nuker. Enemy max hit point nuker. So looks like I will have to stick with a free to play friendly option. Where is it? This guy, Dragstar Blood Twin. Okay, very good. So he has all the masteries done. Dragstar, we are gonna use him for his 3 hits. Okay. So he's gonna go before Drang. We don't want him to have a Giant Slayer. I was told that he wasn't using Dragstar anywhere after he completely booked him. Anyways, let's get into the masteries. Okay, this is fine. So we will need Eagle Eye. The next best thing if we are doing Sand Devil with HP burn champs would be Eagle Eye. Okay. Turn meter. Normally you won't want these kind of turn meter masteries. Oh sorry, cooldown, because it will mess with your speed tune. Turn meter and cooldown masteries, you try to avoid them. But for Dragstar, since we are going to use him for the 3 hitter only, his default A1, it don't really matter if you have him. Okay, so Master Hexer, you don't need all this. Actually, this will not do a lot of difference. Considering this boss is gonna make these damage look like it's nothing. So we got this. Now we'll try to get him to ideally 530 accuracy and 208 speed. Okay. What you can do with Dragstar normally, let me quickly go to, is to put him in a toxic gear. If you are early or mid game and you obtain Dragstar from the shop, it's free by the way. You can gear him in toxic, so he'll be putting out HP burn and poison. Imagine. Okay, let's see if he has good enough toxic gear for me to use. What is his stats? Okay. If you're using Dragstar solely for Sand Devil, you can forgive his lower accuracy because we want to boost lower defense. Sorry, we want to boost that accuracy. Okay, so our accuracy is on point. You can even max the banners, but we're all good. We just need 1 glyph. I think we just need 1 glyph. Let me quickly roll on 1, roll on 2. Now I become too fast. I think it's fine. 209, so that means my Drang can be 208 or 206. 206 to 208 will be fine. Let's check out my Drang. Okay. If you are watching this channel, Drang doesn't need any accuracy. So the best set you can put him in is actually the it depends if you have, is actually the lethal or savage gear. So since his kit doesn't require accuracy at all, why not utilize that damage? Make him do more damage, right? Tons of savage gear. Of course, because his account is a arena oriented account, so it's very normal. Let's see if we can do something. So good amount of hit point on Drang. This don't really matter because he has a very big hit point pool. I have not maxed his hit point banner. This is quite a good banner to have on Drang. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this team can do. Okay, so we're at Sand Devil stage 16. My boy did not abuse the Notga bug. So he's a true player. Anyways, with our brand new damage dealers, let's see. Okay, with Drang, let's see. Where's Drang? Okay. So essentially, let me just quickly set. So just for your information, his Drang is his drag star is fully booked, but you do not have to, because we will only be using drag star for his A1. As for Walking Tomb Drang, you do not need any books on Drang. So okay, the run will be faster if you have Brimstone on both, either one or both, preferably both of these champs. So Dragstar is pretty free to play option. Drang is a fusion fragment champ. I think most of the players managed to get Drang. Let's see what we can do. Because this team is speed tuned for stage 21 to 25. So from stage 16 to stage 20, I'll be doing it manual. Okay, so I'll catch you when I reach stage 21. Bruh, you owe me a beer. So after an eternity, we reached stage 21. Okay, so let's showcase how this comp can auto all the way to 25. Okay, I would also like to take this good opportunity to educate my viewers that you can use free-to-play champions to beat this dungeon. Of course, these legendary options will allow you to apply Brimstone to them. Okay, if you absolutely don't have any other HP burn champions, these are the champions that you can use. Albeit it can be very slow if you don't have Brimstone, because Dragstar's A1 is not 100% burn. Okay, so let's add 1 time speed auto. Okay, here Lightsworn will use his A2, 1 hit. Runekeeper Daster heals, and then Dragstar does the burn. Okay, yep, there we go. That's how the damage comes from. Dragstar in toxic gear will do a bit of a poison. Not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay, to speed up the farm. If you have Brimstone, please use them. Okay, so I will let the fight run through and I'll be back at the end. So as you can see, this is the F2P version of a farm team, full auto. It will bring you all the way to stage 25. So let's look at the presets of this team. As usual, Dimitar will be prioritizing the A3 and then into A2. And Runekeeper Daster, we will be using his A3 and A2. Like Sworn, in this case, he'll open and prioritize the A3 and will be utilizing his one-hitter A2. So Dragster, you will lock out the A2, you'll be using only his A1. Same goes for Walking Tomb Drang, you'll be locking out his A2 and A3 and only use his A1 to activate the burns. Pretty simple and straightforward. So just want to quickly point out that you have Riho, you can opt to use her instead because her HP burn is actually really solid, it's 100%. So I will showcase how it would work here. As you can see, same, Light Swarm will open with the A3, and so we'll be using the A1 instead, okay? The A1, and then Runekeeper will heal and she will do her A2. Over here, if you have an Acrisia, you can actually opt to use her. She will do a lot of damage with all these debuffs placed on the boss, but you don't have an Acrisia, so I have to go with a Drang to activate the burn. Of course the damage will be a bit less, but it works. So, and I like to point out, if you're using her A3, it will place a block debuff, so that means you don't use a Runekeeper Daster's A2. That will boost the turn meter because you will not be taking the decreased speed. Okay, so I'll let this fight play through and I'll get back to you. So we are nearing the end of the fight. As I said, if you have someone like an Acrisia, it will definitely make the run even faster. So much more improvements can be made to your champions since they are both Legos. You can put Brimstone on them, obviously it will definitely speed up the run. So this team, you can bring this team all the way to stage 25, no problem. So I'll leave it at here for you. Enjoy. Alright, the rest of the 3 stages you can just full auto it. That's it for today. So the Sand Devil takeover actually took a few hours, so we have to schedule another time for Hydra. So stay tuned for the next episode.